Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Katya, and for the past 3 weeks I've been traveling through Colombia. Currently I'm close to the town called Jardin, and today I wanted to show you where I'm staying. It's a little hostel outside of the town, about 10 minutes tuk-tuk drive from the center or roughly 30-minute walk. As you see, the surroundings are very green and beautiful, and this place is called Creo Ecolodge. There is a lot of things that are very interesting and specific about this place. There is no meat allowed, so we are only eating veggies every day, and it's also quite like a boutique, small kind of establishment, so there's only very limited amount of people, so it's very calm, very relaxing. And I've been staying here for the last 4 days. Tonight is actually my last night and I'm so sad about it. I wanted to extend. This has been going on for the whole day. I wanted to extend for a couple of more days because I just really love it here, and it's been so nice to work from here because this week I started working, and with an environment like this is really not hard, at least for me. But I will show you around the house. So, the best thing about this place is this incredible view. Oh my gosh. This has been my workspace yesterday. So just look, the view from here is this. Do you see why I don't want to leave? Lovely bathroom with a shower that has an open wall. Ta-da! What an amazing thing, isn't it? Well, sun is out and it's a little bit more peaceful now. Pretty much all of the volunteers and everyone's gone out for the day. I just had a nice meal and now I'm gonna finish making this video. So what is so special about this place? Well, not only is it like the coolest possible lodge, but yeah, the views and the nature is just really incredible, and it's so peaceful and nice here. And yes, it does feel a little bit hippie-ish, but God, I love it. Like right about here, people are having yoga in the morning while I'm sleeping downstairs. Hello. And this is where I was working today. If this is not the cutest office, then I don't know what. So, as I said, I've been here for 4 days now and I'm leaving tomorrow, and it makes me very sad because I felt really good working here, and there's a lot more to explore in Jardin and also here in the area that I haven't yet, because I'm just kind of taking it really slow, really easy. I have not all the time in the world, but a lot of time. There is Cafe Jardin over there and some nice restaurants here in the area. There's also a river down here that you cannot see, and a waterfall that I might actually walk to right about now. And also, as I said, it's quite small, this place. It only has, I think, 3 private bedrooms and a dorm, and there's volunteers sleeping in little areas like this one. But yeah, so many little nooks where you can cozy up, work from, or just relax. And the best thing about this place, well, besides this amazing view, is the breakfast. If you go on booking.com or anywhere, you will see everyone is commenting about the breakfast because it's so delicious and so nicely prepared, and every day they do something a little bit different so that it's not the same every day. But we had some Venezuelan pancakes, some baba ganoush, some veggies, tomato salad, homemade marmalade. Then what else was there? Oh, the fruits. Anyway, I've almost never finished the breakfast because it's so big. So it's definitely one of the pluses of this place. What is all this commotion? I think it's our neighbors. There's a few more huts here. So we're not like completely isolated and alone. But it just, majority of the time it feels like you're alone because it's very peaceful and quiet. So for 5 nights I've paid, I think, 270,000 Colombian pesos. How much is that per day? 50? Something like that. But I mean, just breakfast is worth 20, 25. So definitely worth it. I will show you the location where this is. This is kind of contradicting everything I wanted to say about this place, how peaceful it is and how tranquil and just, you know, the best place to relax. These neighboring buildings are also really cute. I think this is also a hostel, but it's closed right now. But yes, it was peaceful for the 4 days that I was here. Today, I don't know what it is, but it's music blasting. The guy was sowing trees over there. The cleaner was like hovering. So yeah, let's go to the waterfall. Let's find the waterfall, which is just a few minutes walk. Hello. And I might explain, I think I explained pretty much everything there is about this place. Just want to show you a little bit of the surroundings. But yeah, a path like this leads to the city, about 30-minute walk, or you can take the tuk-tuk as you've seen. But yeah, I just really like the place because the volunteers there are really, really nice. Some of them have been there for a year, and I can see why. Because if I didn't have to work, I would definitely volunteer and stay. Oh, there's a little waterfall over here. I don't know if you can see behind all the bush. But yeah, it really reminds me of the workaway that I was doing in Thailand 2 years ago in Khao Sok National Park with Karen. I will never forget my first workaway because it was kind of like a similar situation. So it was in the middle of the nowhere, the nowhere. It's the nowhere. In the jungle with some bungalows. So I was working there, helping out with the guests, waitressing, which is something I said I will never ever do again, but it was so much fun and so nice to be there, and the food was amazing, almost like here. So besides showing you the whole place, just wanted to take you out a little bit to see how beautiful Colombia is, and especially the rural Colombia. I really don't want to go to the city, and the thing is, my next destination, which is tomorrow, is probably going to be Medellin. I don't know, I don't want to go to a city, but let's see. I have a few hours to decide. And again, a little waterfall. Like, how cute is this place? It's so nice. All right, I'm not gonna bore you too much. I'm gonna find the path to the waterfall and show you how it looks like when I'm there. But look at that place. That is so cute. Honestly, this place, I could see myself buying one of these huts here and just turning it into like a digital nomad sanctuary, because that's exactly how it feels. To me, it feels like I'm in some... Oh, and the birds. Oh my God, those are the famous birds. Oh, wait. Do you see, guys? The red birds. Oh, I can't believe I've been here for 3 weeks in Colombia and it's the first time I'm seeing them. It's so cool. They're so beautiful. Wow. At the nature here, it's just so wild. Like, I mean, like stuff like this and those birds. Like, you could just sit at a lodge and bird watch. Like, I've seen so many beautiful birds already. Oh, maybe I can catch them from here. And another little hut. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna leave the birds to be. But yeah, I can definitely see myself buying one of these places and just turning it into digital nomad sanctuary and invading people's houses again. But yeah, like almost immediately after I arrived to that place, when I got comfortable, it just felt like I'm in a 5-star resort. I wouldn't say it's luxury. It's very rustic. It just looks like they've built it from what they could find cheaply. Lots of bamboo, lots of old wood. And there's just so many like cute little corners and details inside the place. And I have to say, the beds are one of the most comfortable beds I've slept in any dorm or even private room here in Colombia. So it's very comfy. I had really good sleeps here. So yeah, I'm definitely sad to be leaving. Well, let's see, maybe I'm not leaving. Please someone cancel and I can get an extension on this place. Okay, let's find the waterfall. How do I cross this thing? This is not even the waterfall. I'm just like doing this. She just goes up through the jungle. They said this was just a small one. It's massive. And this is just like 5 minutes walk from the Ecolodge. So crazy. Nice. Really beautiful. Okay, that was the waterfall. Waterfall. Tara. Now I feel like I want a beer. Okay, I might walk to the closest restaurant and get myself a cerveza. So now you're really gonna see this area. Okay, let's do it. Why not? I have time. I was very productive today. Look how fucking beautiful. I don't wanna leave. You need to find a place to stay. Don't go away. You see it? There they are. I never thought I'd be so excited to see a bird. But I am. Okay. Their sound is like... I get distracted so easily. So, crossway. Hostel. Behind me, waterfall. This way to the town and to the restaurants. Guys, this is being sold. Look at the surroundings. There's a view on the other side, just to let you know. Oh yeah. I feel like people in Colombia start like celebrating weekend on Thursday. Why, you ask? Because I don't know, I feel like every Thursday everyone seems like very happy and there's music blasting everywhere and there's like people dancing and just feeling more relaxed and happier, or yeah, just like more weekend vibes. Tell me if you're Colombian, if that's true, or if it's just my perception of how things are. That's the Ecolodge. Hi. Had a nice artisan little bit. Oh my god, look at the scenery. At the little restaurant, everyone says they had amazing food, but I didn't try the food because I have food at home still. I need to finish that. I don't want to throw away food, so I'm gonna walk. It's 6 p.m. so the sun is gonna set. Also, it looks a bit like it's gonna rain, and I heard some thunder, so I better run. It's a 20-minute walk. Yeah, it was nice. I booked I booked my next few nights, so I decided I'm gonna stay one more night in Jardin into town, Because I just fucking love the vibe. Why not? It's gonna be Friday, everyone's gonna come there trotting with their horses and stuff. And on Saturday I will go to Medellin. I booked 3 nights. I think it's enough. I don't want to stay there for too long. And voila. I basically, the only thing I'm really interested is like I want to see a bit of the old part, whatever that is, El Pueblo or something, I don't know. I want to go to the Comuna 30.